Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, we are from Group 4 Intermediate Speaking Class, which consists of Aliasif Akbar, Anissa Fitri, Diana Febrianti, Fania Wulandari, and Miftahul Jannah. Now we're gonna explain a little bit about drawing conclusions, how to do that, and also practice to draw conclusion from several pictures. Conclusions are opinions, judgments, or decisions that are formed based on a situation's fact. Drawing conclusions refers to information that's implied. This means that the information is never clearly stated. In order to effectively draw conclusion, we need to, first, consider what we already know from our own experiences. Second, gather all of the information that the author has given us, such as characters' personalities, feeling and motivations, and the time period and place, conflict, etc. These are the common modal verbs and adverbs that's used to draw conclusions. Modal verbs such as must, might, or may, and could. Adverbs such as definitely, perhaps, or maybe, and probably or possibly. Okay, that's the basic concept of drawing conclusion. Now, as what I've said, we're gonna practice to draw conclusions. So I have some pictures here, and each of the other member should give their own conclusion based on the pictures. Let's start. This is the picture number 1, and let's give your own conclusion.
The first picture, I think the settlement is very slum. Nearby residents might be susceptible to disease.
In the first picture, I think the residence is very dirty. The people there may often litter.
In the first picture, I think the people is definitely uncomfortable to live there.
In the first picture, I think people there throw garbage into the river too often, maybe because of a lack of awareness, so that the environment becomes smelly and dirty.
This is the second pictures.
In the second picture, I think the bookstore was full shoppers. There might be a discount.
The second picture, I think the bookstore was very crowded. The bookstore maybe had just opened.
In the second picture, I think there may be a new book that published by a famous author.
In the second picture, I think maybe the only bookstore there that sells complete books.
Okay, this is the third picture.
In the third picture, I think the seats in the cinema are full. The actor probably did their part in the film well.
In the third picture, I think a lot of the people come to the cinema. Maybe in the movie players are having an event meet and greet.
In the third picture, I think perhaps the movie is good, so that many people like it.
In the third picture, I think maybe the movie players watch it together with the fans.
And this is the fourth picture.
In the fourth picture, I think she didn't look excited. She might be sleep deprived.
In the fourth picture, I think she looked exhausted. She must have a lot of work in the office.
In the fourth picture, I think she probably feeling unwell.
In the fourth picture, I think she slept at work, maybe because she stayed up late last night.
And this is the last picture.
Okay, in the last picture, I think the place is surrounded by greenery. The air you breathe might be very clean and fresh.
In the last picture, I think the scenery in the place is very beautiful. The place might visit by many tourists.
In the last picture, I think the surrounding community may be aware of the importance by preserving the environment.
In the last picture, I think this place looks very clean and beautiful, maybe because it is a tourist spot.
Okay, that's all of our explanation and presentation today. Thank you so much for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.